Hello, everyone. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, whichever part of the world you're watching us from. Today is Thursday. We are back again and our webinar day. For those that are joining us for the first time, my name is Doris. I'm originally from Nigeria. I base in Ireland. I'm a mom of three, a digital business mentor. I help those that are looking for a way to build their future, and those that are looking for a way to supplement their income, those that are looking for a way to secure their future, those that are looking for a way to work from every anywhere, those that are looking for a way to work from home, those that are looking for a side hustle. I help them to establish a successful online business. As you can see that I am not here alone, I am here with my business partner, Sister Ifoma. I'm going to hand over to her to introduce herself and tell us where she's tuning in from. The floor is yours, Sister Ife.
Hello, everybody. Good morning. Happy Thursday. Yes, one of those days that I love so much. Webinar day. Those are my best days, Tuesdays and Thursdays, because it always reminds me of the day I was a part of this webinar. Always of
Yeah.
how I got to where I am today. So you are very welcome to this edition of our business chats today. My name remains Informer. It doesn't change. I am a wife, a mom of three wonderful children, an online business owner, and a mentor. As a mentor, I help people, mothers, fathers, anybody who needs financial freedom or time freedom. I help them set up their online business and help guide them, build it to success. So today, I want you to listen to one of the most beautiful ways to build success that you probably have never thought about. Over to my sister, Doris.
Thank you so much, Sister Ife, for this introduction. Today, we are going to be talking about one important topic: what your phone can do for you. Everybody have phone, even the kids. See, look at mine. What this phone can do for you. Do you know what you can earn from, what you can gain from this phone? If your answer is no, we are here to tell you many ways that you're going to earn from this phone. Do you know that from this phone, you can build a legacy for yourself and for your loved ones? Do you know that from this phone, you can build the skills that you have been looking for a way to build? Do you know from this phone, you can be able to secure your future? Do you know that from this phone, you can be able to build that your retirement plan? You will build it and put it aside just from this phone. Do you know from this phone, you can earn? Do you know that from this phone, you can make your life better just because of this phone? How will you achieve that? This thing we are doing, this digital business, is a business that 90% of the job is already done for you. All you need to have is this. Are you above 18 years? That is the first qualification. No experience needed. Because we have a video-based training that will take you from the scratch. Do you know again, from this phone, you are going to build a legacy that will give you time to enjoy with your loved ones, that will give you time to travel around. You can have a financial freedom. If any day you choose to go to California and you go, you choose to go to Nigeria, you go, you choose to come to Ireland, You go anywhere you want to travel to. Just this phone will help you to achieve that. From this phone, this business that we are talking about is a business has been existing for 51 years old. More than 50 years old. It's going to 50. It's already 51. By 22nd of this month, we are going to celebrate our anniversary. You can imagine a business has lasted for this long. That will show you that the business has come to stay. The business is going nowhere. All you need to do is to plug in with this phone, particular phone, the phone we are talking about. The phone is not just only to watch movies or scroll about social medias. You can do a lot of things from this phone. You can earn a lot from this phone. You can build a legacy from this phone. It's not just to scroll all over social media. I'm going to hand over to Sister Ifeoma to tell us what you think we can earn from this phone we are talking about. Sister Ife.
Thank you so much. You see the way I was beaming with smiles as we were talking. You know what? A few years ago, I think about 2 years ago or so, I attended a seminar where a top social media marketer was speaking. And he said he happened to be a part of our business community, one of the leaders. And he said that he had somebody that he was mentoring who joined a business, and he was mentoring the person. At the initial stage, they were going through the process. And so when they had finished going through the process of getting him into the business and all that the guy asked him, "What do I do next?" He said, "Go home and get addicted to your phone." And the man was surprised, said, "Get addicted to my phone?" He said, "Yes, that's the next step. Just go home and get addicted to your phone." Now, when I talk about getting addicted to your phone, I didn't say you should go to YouTube watching movies and all that. Get addicted to using your phone to make money. So when you were talking, this topic came up, I was beaming with smile. I'm like, my mind just went to that statement. Go home, get addicted to making money from your phone. And that is what it's all about. That's why we are here. That's what we're talking about today. A lot of people use their phone to entertain themselves at their spare time. They go from one social media to the other looking for entertainment. That is okay. All work and no play, right? Makes Jane or whatever his name is, or Jack, a dull boy. You can take maybe 30 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hours, as much hours as you want, entertain yourself. But one thing is sure, just know, have in mind that if you spend hours on social media just entertaining yourself, you are losing the value of that phone by losing money. Some people will tell you, "Oh, I cannot join the business because I don't have laptop." You don't need a laptop. Do you have a phone? Most of us do our business on the phone. Somebody like me, I am on my phone 347, except when I'm sleeping. I am creating contents. I am listening to podcasts. I am listening to speeches or whatever that will help me build up. I am learning. Sometimes, once in a while, I want to rest my brain. I watch one of those Nigerian short movies and laugh. But most times, more than 90% of the times when I'm on my phone, it has to do with my business. I rarely make calls except they are important.
Yeah.
You hardly hear me. If I'm talking, most times I'm talking to my business partners, asking one question or the other, or telling them one thing or the other. My phone is for my business. I don't even watch TV. My husband saw me one day sitting down in the living room and watching TV, and he was like, "What? You watching TV?" I am addicted. I am addicted to my business 347. If I am not attending to my family, I am working either on my phone or on my laptop. If I'm not home, you see me on my phone, I am working. What you can do with your phone, you don't need a laptop or a desktop to be a success in this age and time. You see that little thing you hold in your hand every time? It's so powerful. It can transform your life 360 degrees. It can change. Instead of holding that phone and complaining to somebody how you hate your job, how your employer makes things so miserable for you, how you don't like waking up by 5 o'clock and all that, use it to make money so that you can use it to create a side hustle so that you can leave that situation that you don't like. Instead of using your phone to be calling people up, begging for help because you don't have money to do this or that, use that time to invest in your own business and build your business. That little, you see this little gadget you see here? This little gadget, it is so powerful.
Yeah.
It can do so much. It can change your life 360 degrees. This thing. Don't think about going to invest in laptop if you don't have the money. There's nobody who doesn't have a phone these days. Even the women in the villages who can't speak English even have phones. There is nobody who doesn't have a phone, including kids. Now we buy phone for our 5-year-old children. So you have a phone, you don't need another investment. And you know the most beautiful thing of it is that as you do your business using this phone, it will generate money for you to pay your bills.
Yes.
You don't have to go look for a job. This will generate the money with which you will pay your bills and even buy a better one if you want. And during tax season, you can write off some of the bills on your phone because that's what you use in working, right?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
can write off some of the bills on your phone bills with during tax season because you're using it to work. Is your tool, is your computer. So the phone in your hand, in your pocket, that you think means nothing is worth millions of dollars if you use it correctly. So, my dear brothers and sisters, don't use your phone wrongly. Make good use of your phone. This machine that you're seeing, this computer, is a complete gadget that will transform your life. I'm not kidding. Just try it. So, today is our webinar day, Tuesdays and Thursdays. Today is the day we have a free live webinar. Free. You watch it on this. You watch it on this. You don't need to say, oh, you don't have to say, I don't have computer, I can't watch it. No, watch it here. You have this. This is everything. So send us a message. Let's send you the link. DM us on WhatsApp and we will send you the link. You can see our names there. We'll send you a link that will give you access to the webinar. It is free. You don't pay anything, but it gives you opportunity to see how you can transform your life. It is a game changer. You might be suffering, burning out at your job, lacking time to be with your family, especially your children, doing a job that you hate so much and you wish you can leave this moment, but because you think there's no option, you stay there, having anxiety. You don't sleep at night. When you wake up and you remember, oh, I have to be at this place again, you start sweating, you start palpitating. You don't have to go through that. The world has changed. Let's change with it. So come to this webinar and let's teach you how, let's show you how you can leave that situation that is bothering you so much, that pain that is giving you anxiety and making you sick. You will see an opportunity after that webinar to change it. So our webinar is at 5 p.m. PST, 8 p.m. EST, and 1 a.m. British time. So if you live in any of these areas and you want to be a part of this webinar, just use 5 p.m. PST, Google it, and find out what time it is in your zone, your time zone, and be a part of it. Change your life. Be a part of the game changer that has transformed the life of over 250 people, 50,000 people. You could be one of them.
Yeah.
Okay? So do not fail to be there, and just listen and ask questions if you have any. You will never, ever remain the same again after this webinar. I'm telling you the truth. Once you watch this webinar, your life has already started changing in your head and in your whole being. All you need to do is to plug in and you see changes. Make use of this webinar, this thing. Please keep it safe. You see this small thing?
Yeah.
You see this small thing?
Yeah.
This thing, it is so powerful. What it will do in your life, you don't know. So don't neglect it. Don't use it to enrich other people by watching their videos and all that. Per click you make, they make money. You are here clicking away your time, wasting your time watching them. They are there making millions of dollars. And you are here still thinking, what am I going to do to change my life? This is it. Thank you, Mama Doris. Over to you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You see, if you want to learn how you're going to use this phone to change your life, as Sister Ifeoma said, we'll see you at the other side and we'll show you the way. That is what they say. If you know the way, you show others that's the way. That's what we are doing. We want you to come and let us show you the way, how you're going to use this thing to change your life, how you're going to use it to transform your life and the life of your loved ones. See you all at the inside. Bye.
Love you as always.
Yes, so